George Lucas's galaxy far, far away is full of fantastic things, memorable characters, fun aliens, exotic worlds, and great themes like good versus evil and family. The Star Wars saga is rich with fantastic moments. Here are my top 10s. What's going on, guys? I'm the Walrus Jedi. If you like this video, then please consider liking and subscribing and hitting the notification bell for more. Feel free to share your favorite Star Wars moments in the comments down below. Without further ado, number 10. The Boonta Eve Classic Pod Race from the Phantom Menace. A race is always enjoyable in a movie, at least for me. Add to it fantastic sound designed by Ben Burtt, wacky aliens, dangerous locales, and high stakes, and you get the Boonta. This scene is so much fun to watch, and was great to see on the big screen last year in 2024. Tusken Raiders shooting at the pods, and Jawas scavenging crashed pods while the race is still going. We even got to see Beggar's Canyon, where Luke flew his T-16 Skyhopper, an absolute highlight of Episode 1. Number 9. The Battle of Geonosis from Attack of the Clones. From the time the Jedi came to rescue Obi-Wan in the Petronaki Arena to when they are driving the Separatists off-world, it was all killer and no filler. The first battle of the Clone Wars was nice to see. This was the first time we saw hundreds of Jedi engaged in combat, and the last. This battle proved that the secret clone army could, even though heavily outnumbered, secure victory. This battle also began the bond between the Jedi and the clones, and sowed the seeds for Order 66. Number 8. The Mos Eisley Cantina from A New Hope. The first scene where we get to see just tons of cool aliens hanging out in a bar. So many iconic designs are here. Daros, Wookiee, Bith, and many more. The music is catchy and you can't help humming along. It really was a wretched hive of scum and villainy. Han shooting Greedo, Luke's confrontation with Dr. Evazan and Ponda Baba. These scenes show a little of how the characters are. Han is a bit of a scoundrel, shooting first and dealing with a price on his head, while Luke is the naive farm boy who is easy pickings for criminals, until Obi-Wan stepped in. Both of these characters are very different at the end of Return of the Jedi. This was just the beginning for them. Number 7. The Battle of Hoth from The Empire Strikes Back. Now, you might think that this is low, but this is my list, and 6 other moments I think are better than this. But it's still a fantastic moment. Hoth was an interesting setting, and the battle has you on the edge of your seat the whole time. The AT-ATs are menacing, and while the rebels do take some out, this battle ends with our heroes evacuating to barely live to fight another day. Number 6. The Battle of Coruscant from Revenge of the Sith. When this opens with those drums as we see Obi-Wan and Anakin fly their starfighters through a raging battle, I get goosebumps every time I watch it. There's so much going on in the background of this battle. All the salvos between the Republic and the Separatists, it's so chaotic and exciting. Number 5. Duel of the Fates from the Phantom Menace. Once that door opened to reveal the hooded Darth Maul as Duel of the Fates begins playing, then the two Jedi began to battle the Horned Devil throughout the Theed power generator. This duel was the first time we saw on screen a 2v1, and that added a different flair, not to mention Maul's double-bladed lightsaber and his acrobatics, both of which impressed me. Number 4. Jabba's Palace from Return of the Jedi. Similarly to the Cantina, you get a smorgasbord of aliens, Twi'lek, Quarren, and of course, Hutts. We finally get to see the lair of this crime lord, and we're shown he's surrounded by sycophants and bootlickers. It's fun when Luke has to contend with Jabba's pet Rancor. That's always a nice scene. Yes, the plan to save Han is complex, to say the least, but it doesn't take anything away from the spectacle of Jabba's palace. Number 3. The ending of Return of the Jedi. Force ghosts, Anakin's funeral, a celebration, and a son's love. All of these and more are why the end of Return of the Jedi is magnificent. Anakin comes back as a Force ghost so his son can see him. The scenes of celebration across the galaxy are awesome, if maybe a bit premature, as the Empire isn't gone yet. Anakin's funeral is a somber scene and an ending to a chapter of his life. This was the ending of the Star Wars saga in terms of the movies. A few honorable mentions. The opening to A New Hope. The Bounty Hunter chase in Attack of the Clones with Zam Wesell and Obi-Wan and Anakin. And the I Am Your Father scene from Empire Strikes Back.
No, I am your father.
Number 2. Luke looking at the binary sunset from A New Hope. A simple but great scene. I love this visual, and naturally John Williams' score brings this scene to the next level. Who hasn't been where Luke is and looked at a sunset or maybe a quiet walk alone while you think? It's just beautiful. Number 1. Battle of the Heroes from Revenge of the Sith. And my favorite moment in Star Wars is Obi-Wan and Anakin's epic duel on Mustafar. The setting of a lava world as the background to the duel of brothers, now enemies. It's hard to get bored watching this duel as it moves from the landing platform to the facility to the lava river and then ends on the bank. The music is great as we see two friends further deteriorate their bond. Well, that is my top 10 Star Wars moments. Let me know what you thought of it and share your favorite moments in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, thanks for watching.